Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you really have no idea? Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, Abby, aren't you supposed to be asleep? She told me she was gonna take a nap. Ooh. Oh. Well, I can hear Antar. Can we not have notifications on so I don't get notified from my work? Please? Don't tell me what to do, Mom. No Antar on stream. Yeah, this is just Liz stream. Liz is just here. Yeah, on Antar's account, Liz is streaming.
Okay.
You
So
can't stop.
what ended up happening is that Windows upgraded to Windows 11 and then fucked everything up.
We love that. We love that.
So it's hilarious to me that the last like 3 minutes I haven't been saying shit.
Abby, can you hear him now?
Oh, she can hear me. I can see my thing going up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mr. Ray. That's not his voice, but sup, nigga? Why do you look so unhappy? Yo, so my ex-girlfriend came back to life and she won't beg me. Really,
In
it's
her
nothing.
17-year-old sister's body.
Right, me?
That was too good.
Right, Mia? You won't beg me? Uh-oh. She looks pissed that I said that to him.
Phoenix, please, be professional. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. You know, because I'm fucking dead.
This is no time for dead people jokes. Seriously, I really miss them tatas.
Oh, Abby said she was about to pass out, but wanted to say hey. So.
Hi.
Hi, Abby. Bye, Abby.
Also, you're welcome. Thank you, because I definitely would not have noticed that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. What am I saying? You know you were going into a trial utterly defenseless.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. I still get paid.
Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, sending a dead man to jail, you should be able to find. I don't don't know what their death penalty is on like this in this game. I don't think it has one. But like they call him a dead man, basically.
This is quote unquote not California, right? So let's see.
Yeah, this is quote unquote not California, but California laws.
California death penalty. Something overlooked. Capital punishment in California. Capital punishment is a legal penalty in U.S. state of California. As of March 2019, further executions are halted by an official moratorium ordered by Governor Gavin Newsom. Prior to the moratorium, executions were frozen by federal court order since 2006, and the litigation resulting in the court order has been on hold since the enactment of the moratorium. Thus, there will be court-ordered moratorium on executions after the termination of the Newsom's moratorium if the death penalty exists in California by then. Do you know what that means? Because I don't know.
They don't have the death penalty. That's all I know.
Okay.
There
was a lot of repeating the same one word.
Yeah. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy. Why isn't your sister wearing a bra?
Good question.
October 19th. 1 a.m. That's not what that says. 10 a.m.
These are their stories.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will's Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, my nigga. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Please, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court.
So because I've been playing the game and Google is always watching, I'm getting Phoenix Wright memes, and I just remember I don't know who the character is yet, but there's this one character that's like, oh, I have a really big crush on Prosecutor Edgeworth, and then Phoenix just laughs and goes, dude, look at him, that is a gay man.
Are you talking? Is it Francesca? She's the one with the whip.
No.
She's fun. You would love Francesca. She's hilarious. I think she's not she's somehow related to Edgeworth, but I don't know if in exactly like familial way. But anyway, yesterday we learned there was other people present at the studio. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder, aka a meeting.
Very well, you may call out your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that bitch. She was kinda hot.
Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Now I get to actually do, or the director. I get to do his voice again. His voice was fun.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
How good could you get? Did you know me? I'm the director. I'm Steel Samurai, noob. I just need a sub-series where Edgeworth just smacks everyone. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart like we do with literally every single other one. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Whoa.
Again,
words.
You fucking up English makes me feel better that I also fuck up English.
Hey, I gotta call so many fucking students in a day. I don't know how I do it anymore.
She doesn't waste any time putting on pressure. Witness testimony. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 in the morning. During the morning, I was doing, I was masturbating. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else had lunch, ate lunch at the employees. Everyone was eating lunch while I was masturbating. I was watching them, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. They all murdered him. That's about it.
Yep, all at once. They pushed him.
Tell me more about this masturbation. And according to your testimony, you were fapping at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Sure, dude. Cross-examination. Hold it!
Pick this shit apart.
No, I always comment in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know the freaks of your industry. What?
Still... What? What does that mean?
What the fuck does that mean?
Hold on, I'll look up.
I know FYI, but what does the other W stand for? That's the FWY. Man, what the fuck does that mean?
For what it's worth.
Oh, I'm old.
Tell us more about that, for what it's worth.
Hold it! In the employee area. That's right, this was masturbating. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. The security lady was sitting over there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Mr. Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly got the fucking lungs for it. And she also has a throat for something else. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but Will Peary's twisted his ankle during the run-through scene. Alright. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Roffs. Rolling on the floor, starving? Thank you for explaining that. I hear that everyone...
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, a what?
I hear it. Oop, no, go back, go back. Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak, the assistant cooks them up. Okay, stop that. Stop it.
Stop it.
Also, that assistant is godlike if she's cooking up T-bone steaks for everyone.
Yeah.
Meaning that the witness...
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat them.
Eat them? What is he, Hannibal now?
Did not eat them.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Phoenix. Nigga. What? I'm fucking hungry, man.
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Not really.
I know that they ate something at the trailer because they also had plates of food.
Yeah, right. Mr. Manella, what you want? When I was into Studio 2, I saw something on the table there, my nigga. There were 2 places in the same kind of place they're at the employee area, my nigga. Who ate lunch there? Good call. It was so embarrassing I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I meant the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking you could eat it later. Uh-huh. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting, and I moved it down.
Ew.
Well, I'm gonna die now. Wait a minute. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. What were you discussing? Phoenix! The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, these scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? No one wants to see these motherfuckers fucking. Actually, I kinda can't believe that. So, nobody fucked in Steel Samurai.
Apparently.
You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not one. But you just said... Nigga, you lying. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
I love how his little fat jiggles on his cheek.
His
so
animations
cute.
are very good, and I don't like them. his tongue animation, it's immaculate. I hate it.
Yeah.
Mr. Manila, what the fuck? Well, yeah, I guess you did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they did, she does burps in the middle. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Mr. Honor, I'll call on the witness.
Mr. Honor.
I call on the witness to testify to court about this break. Very well, Mr. Manila. Your testimony, please.
I've got something up my sleeve. It's my dick. Ba-doo!
What the fuck? Edgeworth is laughing. He'd be terrible at poker.
He really would.
Yeah, for what it's worth, we did take a break. But it was only like 15 minutes. You ate a whole steak in 15 minutes?
Apparently.
Holy shit. That's only 13 base 12. Not enough for time for someone to say commit a murder. You don't know how long it takes for someone to fucking die, nigga? That's just enough time for me to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. If you use a gun, it takes a couple seconds for someone to die.
Yeah, literally.
I don't think it would even be enough time for I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. See, even the judge's like, nigga, you ate a whole steak? Again, half the shit that we're doing is what you would do in, like, an interrogation room.
Right.
What time exactly did you take this break? I said it was around 2:30 or 2:45. That's exactly when that motherfucker was murdered. So he could have gone to Studio 1 and killed Hammer and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
Oh, Edward says, I have something.
But it was 15 minutes. What the fuck were you doing for 15 minutes? Masturbating!
Eating a T-bone steak, duh.
There were 2 plates on the table. I ate 2, duh. Was Diva's... Sorry, Diva Vasquez's plate. Diva Vasquez, the producer. Oh, did she commit the murder? Did she commit the murder? That's upsetting because she's cool. And the team seems so intimidated. Why is that?
Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
Objection. Not need to fuck, my nigga?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, I think that ass cut around your fucking neck is a little too tight because I was onto something here.
Surely you weren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
That's exactly what I'm
suggesting. Because I have something up my sleeve for that, I'm sure.
Well, Mr. Wright... It's good
Phoenix,
music.
This is critical.
It's good music. This is what anxiety sounds like.
Yeah, literally. All my anxiety sounds like this. Think about it before you give your answer. Why does she seem so, like, upset about it for some reason?
You claim someone from this trailer went to Studio 1?
But remember, there was a monkey in the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a monkey in the way. You are correct.
The monkey in the way.
I'm gonna say I feel like I should say no, it's impossible because this seems very exaggerate for a yes.
Yeah.
I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go into the studio at that time.
Ha ha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on the thin ice again.
Edgeworth, can you shut the fuck up? I've never lost a case.
Bitch, neither did I until I met you, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
Y'all act like these motherfuckers can't walk through a forest.
The fallen Mrs. Monkey? It's a Mrs. Monkey head? When was it ever a Mrs.? I thought it was a Mr. Barred the way. We got gendered monkeys up in this bitch. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Jesus. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. I don't know how to say that one. Monkey's severed head. I always forget.
It's Mrs. You're right.
Yeah.
Is Miss, Mrs. and Mr. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but that nigga got a point.
Edgeworth misgendering a goddamn monkey mascot. How dare him? Transphobic.
And somehow, I don't feel bad. I don't.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. Just convict the man already. I would like to relieve Mr. Manuela from the stand.
Hold it! Nani?
All little butt cheeks.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it doesn't really matter. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence is that he's the one who did it, and the decisive evidence is that it's his fucking costume. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to. But that's also some dumb shit. Like, why would he get dressed in his own costume to commit a murder?
Exactly. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness.
Oh, who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. A 10-year-old boy!
Order! Everyone will shut the fuck up. I see. The court will now take 10 minutes recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. This is bullshit in the district court's office.
Anxiety.
Fuck do we do now, man? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Bruh. Don't tell me you're giving up too. If you give up, what the fuck? Listen, my thumb is still on my ass, dude. I can't do this shit.
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? God, it seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. I think you look like fucking Sabretooth.
You're not wrong. Don't worry, Mr. Powers.
Have you seen the original X-Men animated TV
Yes.
show?
Yeah.
Why the fuck does the mansion blow up in every episode?
You know, a good question.
Every episode that motherfucker blows up.
If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. I love how she's like, if you're innocent, leave it to us.
Right.
And be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks, big titty woman.
Thank you. I also
Okay,
have big
Phoenix.
titties.
Big titty gang. Okay, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. This is for the boys. Let's do it.
Okay, I pull up.
Okay, pull up. Literally 11 minutes later.
Okay, I pull up. Hop up in the district attorney.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years. Ew.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. This is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nigga, I'm the least offensive person in here, and that includes Mia. Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground. By the way, is your sister O-fucking-K?
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins. I forgot that was his last name.
Oh. Yo, someone get that man a step stool.
Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right, here. You can take my seating, my seat cushion. Go ahead, please bring him a box. One with the donut crates should do. You have crates of donuts?
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
Yo, so you was worried about me hassling this child?
Yeah.
The fuck, man? Just because you're grown up doesn't mean you can push me around, you fucking asshole.
Goddamn. Cody. Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the titty lady! I'm Cody Hackins, and I'm in 2nd grade.
Titties!
I get the feeling that those titties will not be in my face at the end of this day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a fucking child.
Fucking children. Witness, Cody.
This is why I'm gay. He's having trouble being gentle.
But I'm gay. You were present, you were at the Global Studios on the day of their incident?
You got a problem with that, nigga?
Just this tiny little kid with a sword. Please tell us what you saw that day.
Wet Paps. You want me to tell you and Gramps over there with the beard over there? Yes. I prefer a bearded gentleman. No titties for Phoenix. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in the courtroom. Why?
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
What? Hold on. So you're saying that you had to bargain with terms with a child and you lost? I just got this new camera. I'm not letting it out of my fucking sight. It's got titties on here.
It's got porn that I looked up on the internet.
Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I swear I'm gonna get the best nudie pics ever.
Phoenix, don't let this kid take a picture of my boobs. I wonder if he had that camera on him the day of the murder. It's like he gave me a book with all the pictures that he's ever taken, and I didn't think to put it into the records.
I hate this game. Yay! Very well, Cody. Please testify and tell us where Zach is.
My twin is dead.
Steel Samurai killed him. I wanted to see Steel Samurai's rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Google's some shit, huh? I ran through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about like 30 minutes or some shit. But when I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai looking hardcore. Totally rocks. This flippin' wizard. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. And of course, Steel Samurai took him down real quick. Pap, pap. If I had my camera with me, that would have been one time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Then I masturbated. I think you could have left that last part out. Very well. This defense may begin its cross-examination. Please do not talk about that last part. Be gentle, but do not talk. This kid's tougher than most of the adults in this fucking room, honestly. Dude, where are your eyebrows, fam?
He don't need him where he's going.
The girls' locker room. So, you really like Steel Samurai, huh? Duh! I taped every show, nigga! I got to all the live performances! That's impressive that you have that much money. Have you ever been to the amusement park? Fucking duh! My dad always takes me. Poor father. So, was that the day the first time you went to the studio? Actually, I've been a few times. Never managed to get there on the rehearsal day, though. And the security lady's always yelling. She should get laid.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the goddamn time? Fuck. Off the path? Yeah, you know, how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Like, did you see the monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio.
We said his head wasn't busted, and he was there when this shit happened, so... Something's wrong with that. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, nigga! You always see Narnia or some shit? Damn! Did I ever tell you that I fucking hate Narnia?
You fucking hate what?
I hate Narnia.
Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Not a fan
I mean,
of
it's not great.
I know, even as a kid, I was like, this shit blows, man. I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But I guess what happened next? I couldn't get my sword out in time to save the Steel Samurai from murdering. Steel Samurai? Yeah, nigga, you ever seen the TV show? This shit fire, cuh! It looked like this fucking child is a crip. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. It's kind of far away. If it was a girl, she had small titties. It's being awfully vague.
I don't know what's with her face in that one.
Yeah, just fucking... Did you really graduate law school, Phoenix? Are you sure? Oh, okay, wait. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead or some shit. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, he was an excellent actor. Acting like he was dead. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really?
I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix.
But, Phoenix, you can't be serious, bro.
Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say, man. He listens to you
Gentle
because you
but
get
firm
big...
titties.
You're right. You get... He really likes this. Oh wait, okay. He just okay. It repeated. So there's some kind of evidence I have here. Okay, let me look at my evidence. Present. Okay, so
I wouldn't present it.
Oh, no, I'm just looking at everything.
Oh, okay.
Guide map, murder weapon, empty bottle, monkey head. I'm curious because you said the monkey's head wasn't busted.
Yeah, so he had to have been there like before 2:15. So he had to have been in the woods like around 2, got lost for 30 minutes, and then the murder happened at 2:30.
Right.
So he was there before the monkey head got broken. Fell down.
So is that the part we're looking for here?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. But also, like, we have his scrapbook that contains every victory scene in every battle that the Steel Samurai's ever won. So why wouldn't he have his camera for that? Because, like, it was just a victory scene. So... I'm not sure if you present the camera yet, though.
Let's try that. Nope. Well, because I got, I guess, incorrectly, we're gonna go ahead and fucking save.
Save. Yeah, maybe try his camera, like presenting his camera. I know it's a little redundant, but sometimes they're like... Yeah. Sometimes it's a little weird like that.
Cody, what you said just now seems not right. Didn't you say before that you always bring your camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
His face.
That's a great face. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, the fuck, man? What is this digital camera thing you keep talking about?
Sir, it is the 2000s.
It's kind of like a new sort of camera. How to explain that?
This was the early 2000s. I should remember.
You should at least have like one of those disposable cameras or something. Come on, bro.
Alright.
I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera to a trip to the studio to see your favorite thing. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection. Mr. Wright, you're making the child cry. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child.
I don't give a fuck!
What do you mean a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so fucking what? You got a problem with that?
The little box!
Oh my god. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? But why the fuck would I use it? I was too busy watching. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, so I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy and whammo! That nigga dead. He's so strong, Steel Samurai kicks ass. That nigga dead indeed. Well, that was short. Mr. Wright, do what you can with that shit, man.
So now this is probably when you present his thing saying that, like, you always take photos of every victory scene. Yeah. I don't know which one, though.
Nope.
Nope. Time to save.
I mean, I already saved. We didn't get too far ahead.
Oh, true. Maybe that, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. That's what's so difficult.
Wow.
Yep. Difficult
Wow.
about Phoenix Wright games is that you don't know when to, like, sometimes press things. Maybe so when I had my camera with me. I don't know if you've already done that one.
Nope. I don't think this is it.
Yeah, you might have to.
I'm
you
gonna
might
go ahead
have to
and
actually
reload.
press him. Yeah, you might have to press him too, because that's always a thing.
All right, just go ahead and skip.
Oh,
No, that wasn't.
No.
That wasn't it. We just.
I was about to say, I was like, you got it.
Yeah, we just gotta- How dare you terrorize a child? I don't care if he's a fucking child. What?
Ah! Just all the.
What? Yeah, he's a child. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably press him on all the things.
So, why didn't you use it, huh?
Objection! He's getting to that! Relax and listen, Jesus.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching this shit for reals. So you're watching the shit for reals. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Then tell us what the fuck happened. Yeah, I'm getting that. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah, that's how it always happens. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed, though? I don't really remember. I was too busy watching Steel Samurai.
I see, and what happened next?
Why? Huh? What do you mean why? The nigga dead. Why was the bad guy moving? Because the Steel Samurai brought his ass to justice. And how exactly did he fucking do that, kiddo? How did he do it? With the samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap, and some shit like that. Well, don't give me that look, old person.
I love the old person.
Cody, do you like titties?
Yeah.
What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action, Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part.
Objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness stated that he saw quite clearly.
Hey, Edgeworth, can you just put your hand in your pants, please? Okay, thanks. You know as well as I do that he's being too vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Mayo and
Order,
titties.
order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. I have no fucking idea, bruh.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this.
Then why are you looking at me with such disdain in your eyes?
You know, think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? That seems a little weird wording. I know you. You can figure this out.
All I know is that Bayonetta hits that climax real good. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why the fuck wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Ooh, I'm so glad they took away control. He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. What evidence do I have? He was too busy looking at the samurai spear that had duct tape on it for some fucking reason.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think I have evidence that proves this point.
I don't think so either.
Can I save? I can save.
Thank God.
Alright, let's bluff something, say he was watching something else. That's probably wrong. The music didn't change. Probably.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract a boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Alright.
Yeah, he couldn't watch it before he tried to figure out evidence.
Yeah. Hold on.
Just a moment, please. One thing was, he didn't believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Okay, so. Aha! Ha 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 ha.
So there is evidence.
I have evidence. Evidence? Yeah, I got evidence. That's what I said, nigga.
Was there something wrong with his camera?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe he's still learning how to use it. Oh!
The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yeah, you said that. He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation. Yeah, he said that. Oh! Yeah, that's right, nigga. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at that critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Oh! Yahtzee, nigga! What's your problem, dude? You got things picking on little kids? What?
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. I didn't cheat. I didn't literally rewind time. There is only one reason why he would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. She means business. That means she might use the handcuffs tonight.
Oh my god.
The defense would like to request Cody Hatkins testify once again. Oh fucking K. Why is this judge always shocked?
I know.
Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kiddo. Shit sucks. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup, Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. No photo. Yo, bro, slow your rope. Pops. Yeah, I called you. Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. You get bonus points if you know what song that is.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
And I guess the bearded gentleman was me. That's what I hate about you fucks. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. So you did see the beginning of that fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little bit strange. Moving strangely. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. Tried to take a picture, really tried. The lens wouldn't open. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened? Hontoni! I told you, nigga! Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? I'ma let it slide! I'ma let it slide! Not really. Listen up, nigga. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Huh? Yahtzee? How did you know? I see all you fucking lies, little kid. It's one of my superpowers. Sugoi! Man, I feel like a G. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. The fuck did you say to me? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix, find out what this kid's all about.
Okay, we'll do the hokey pokey.
And you turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah!
Cody! What? Man, every time you see Cody, you follow with something bad. I just want to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Edgeworth being like, what the fuck?
Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I like big titty bitches, and I go to every live performance. Magic Mike's my mom's favorite movie.
Oh my god.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai shits up and lands the final blow with him. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? You did. I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? I don't have a mixtape. Mr. Wright, what exactly is a mixtape?
This, Your Honor.
This shit fire! It's a collection of pictures from the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Atkins. It claims to be a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. I see. Don't you find it very odd, Mr. Your Honor, that among all of his pictures, the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day when he saw him live and in direct?
On direct TV.
Order! Everyone shut up. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, Mia's sucking me from under the table.
Phoenix? What was that? I think you finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I was like, yeah, she nodded her head. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. I love how we don't tell the audience what we're thinking. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, a fucking explanation. What's going on here? Why is there no picture in the album from the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Hell yeah. Steel Samurai didn't win.
I can only think of one reason, Your Honor. That nigga didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell me the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, nigga, no, not once. Bacana, impossible. The Steel Samurai never fucking loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason why he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable the Steel Samurai could ever lose. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that he saw would destroy everything he believed. Oh, hi, Maya. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Couldn't handle the truth.
Oh, one, shut up. Fuck. Witness. I mean, Cody. Is that true? Well, what did you see? Tell us what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're fucking right. The hero just as Steel Samurai fell. Then he didn't move. Order! God! We gotta get a new jury.
Literally. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
I'm not trying to pull any kind of fucking stunt. I'm doing my goddamn job.
The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Well, according to the kid that you brought in, according to him, he was obviously the victim.
I didn't bring in that kid.
Mr. Wright, the fuck, bro? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? I don't make errors. What's this all about?
There was no victim.
Victim.
I'm gonna save in case I somehow manage to fuck this up, because I can do that. I have been known to fuck up a thing.
Yeah, you don't.
In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but the victim, don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Everyone shut up! You will not be getting paid for this jury summoning. No one gets paid for jury summonings, I'm pretty positive. You're saying that this man in the costume was the victim, Jack Hammer? That's the fuck I'm saying. Jack Hammer was presented at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he was obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hadn't Mr. Powers already gone to Studio 1? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mr. Olbeck said in her testimony.
Ah, I forgot it's my words. On the day on the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back into the guard station.
Oh, this trial's boring me. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, and then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Okay, but why though? I have no clue. I get it. You do? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving kind of strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Oh, Jisa. What about, yeah? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, my photo on my digital camera. Ooh. Please show it to us.
Show us quick. We gotta know.
Edgeworth is also invested because he's wrong.
Yeah.
No, not even gonna look at me like that. Now. Here. Fuckers. Well, looking at this is still kind of hard to say. I'm afraid that this could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This is fucked up. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like we can do anything with this. I'll give it back.
Don't be a lawyer, kid. Wait, Phoenix.
What? Mia, what?
Fucking look at that photo again. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial.
How the fuck can you possibly see this? Why are you dead? What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? I mean, yeah, sure. I don't fucking care. Yeah, Phoenix, show him.
Show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Oh, if he lost and he saw him lose, why is he standing?
No.
No?
Nope.
Studio 2? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You look at the, I think you have to point at the number. Yeah.
Your Honor, check this shit out. Yeah, it's a gate. Think you've never seen a fucking gate before? Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Ah, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but it does look like a number 2. Clearly not a 1, you're right?
Ah! Fuck!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at here. Yes, rather.
Oh, but that's impossible.
What's this all about? We're not doing the hokey pokey anymore? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I truly don't understand what the fuck's happening.
This old man.
I'll use a studio guide map. The body was found over here in Studio 1. Oh.
Yeah.
However, so I knew it was the studio, but I was like, I don't know what this has to do with anything. I didn't remember they was found in Studio 1.
Glad you're as dumb as the judge.
So this is one of those things I'm saying, that my brain picks up on shit and processes shit, but my conscious mind just doesn't know what's going on. It does not say number 1 in the game in the photo, Your Honor. Here's the true scene of the crime.
Show the judge where the true scene of the crime was.
Here at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the number 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Because the trailer's fucking there.
Yep.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. And there was a break in the meeting of the corresponding to the time of death. Yes, rather. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D's Vetsquiz were on the end. That's not how you say her name. We're outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
I love how they're not hiding it that it's a murder anymore to this goddamn 10-year-old who's in the courtroom.
I can almost promise you that when I was 10, I did not know what the word murder meant. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yeah, I suppose that could be the case. Mr. Salmonella's testimony, allow me to remind the court, he said that no one in the trailer was guilty because they could have not have gone to Studio 1. Yet it was actually, in actuality, it was the reverse. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones that had access to the scene of the crime!
Crime!
Oh my god, shut the fuck up! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was in Studio 2. The person that security guard, Miss Olbeck, saw the victim was Mr. Jack Hammer. I feel like I said that sentence wrong. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection! This is madness! Madness, I tell you! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal the steel samurai's costume? Steals. Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Maybe. I don't know that nigga that well.
He a dead man. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
Do I have proof?
You do have proof. Yep.
This is proof that he took the costume. Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's Mia.
I have proof.
You do?
You do. Now that this is a surprise, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof. This is it! An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table at the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills, nigga. Sleeping pills? Yeah, I said it. Sleeping pills. The nigga slept. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Da 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 da
I mean, fingerprint the bottle.
An idea. Very well, let's hear it. Why don't we just check this bottle for fingerprints? If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Ah, shit. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Oh no, my bottle. Oh. How will I sleep tonight? This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in the case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. A steel samurai seen by Miss Olbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yeah? You were that nigga. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai's costume? Also,
Steal.
Steal. Who killed him and why? Find the answers to that by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
Stop being a dick. Above all.
Your Honor, that's all I have.
Above all, stop being a dick.
That's all I have, Your Honor. As you say.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. Go home. fucking getting a new fucking jury. One of my
When is Mayo gonna come back?
Never. It's only Mia. So one of my coworkers at one of my old jobs was like, "Yeah, they don't ask me to do jury duty anymore." I'm like, "How the fuck did you get out of doing jury duty?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, I just told him I was a racist." I was like, "Oh,
is that true?"
She's not. She's very clearly not. But I was like, they just won't bring you to jury duty if you tell them that you're a fucking racist. What the fuck?
But also, like, how does she know that she's out of jury duty? Because, like, you can get called at any time. So, like,
I don't know.
Has she just not been called in a while, or
I guess she just hasn't been fucking called. Is that my own? I can't ask her questions or anything because this is an old job. But like, I was sitting here like, you could just say that you're a racist and they won't call you to jury duty.
Have you ever been to jury duty?
Nope.
No, neither have I. Devin has. I forgot what he got called for. I think it was like a traffic accident. But because he dressed so nicely, they made him like the head juror, like, so he got to like call out the verdict and shit.
That's fun.
But they were like, "Oh, you're 19," and he's like, "Yes." We were saved by a hair, and that's all it counts. Does it, Mia? I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Going home where, Mia?
Bitch, you dead. Me too. Yeah. Really?
Going back home to those cities.
You both seem so confident. Yeah, well, maybe I should take up a career in acting. Phoenix Wright. Play an attorney on TV. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Oh, of course, we're kidding.
Are you fucking sure? I wasn't fucking kidding, nigga. You was gone for. Mr. Powers. We have to make a final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks.
Thanks, bye.
To be motherfucker continued. Alright, so this looks like actually a pretty decent place to just stop.
Yeah.
Since, you know.
We gotta do shit.
Yeah. You get life and shit. I'm having a great time. We will be here next fucking week when we find out who actually did it. My money is on the director. Mostly because she's hot. Why she did it, I don't know.
You mean the producer? She's the producer.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, Salmonella is definitely hot.
Yeah, Salmonella, yes.
Tell the people where they can find you at.
They can find me at Lychee Lizard on Twitch and Lychee_Lizard on Twitter.
Man, that underscore be saving people's lives, particularly mine, because infinite _ dragon. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be back next week with more Ace Attorney when we catch this bitch or something. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.